new numbers on coronavirus as of tonight. There are 242 new deaths from the virus reported in China and almost 15,000 new cases. Now, those are official numbers by China's count, which you obviously cannot trust. Now there's evidence that the virus is spreading through plumbing pipes. Apparently, even the tiniest crack in a pipe can allow the virus to infect new people. 2 people in a Hong Kong apartment are both infected despite, this is remarkable, living 10 floors apart. Think about that. At the moment, the Chinese coronavirus remains a global health concern and a serious one, but there are already signs it could become an economic crisis as well. More than 50 countries have restricted travel to China to prevent the spread of the disease. Huge swaths of that country are essentially shut down, part of its industrial base, mothballed. What could be the effect of all of this on the economy around the world and here in the United States? Maria Bartiromo is one person who would know. She hosts Mornings with Maria on the Fox Business Network, and we're happy to have her tonight. Maria, are you concerned about the effect of this disease on the global economy?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Tucker. Thanks for having me. I think we certainly will see an impact on the global economy. I mean, you just laid it out. When you consider the fact that China is pretty much shut down right now in terms of economic activity, no flights going in and out around Wuhan and the surrounding provinces, tons of companies either shutting operations or temporarily closing down. That's no economic activity. Today, China represents a much bigger portion of the global economy than ever before. So what happens in China will have an impact on the United States. And I think from a practical standpoint, you have to look at things like components and parts. There are parts in cars, parts in our phones, components in various devices that are made in China. So you'll probably see bottlenecks in terms of the supply chain, and that will impact earnings. So we have a very strong economy right now here in the United States. I would expect a bit of a slowdown later on in the year.
I wonder if this will be a wake-up call to American companies that it's in their interest to at least retain the capacity to manufacture key parts here.
Yeah, spot on. That's exactly what is going to happen in my view. I think that American companies will say, you know what, the uncertainty of all of this is causing us to have a plan B. And that's basically what the president tried to do with USMCA as well as the China Phase 1 deal, to send manufacturing back to America so that companies recognize that the safest place in terms of their own manufacturing will be here at home. There are also other issues. There's the trust issue. Look, China lied to us. They did not tell us when this coronavirus actually started. They knew about this back in November of last year. Then they sent this huge delegation to the White House to shake everybody's hand to do the China Phase 1 deal. And then they sent the largest delegation ever sent to Davos. And they had this virus beginning. And, you know, so there's that. And then they waited a long time before anybody could actually go in there, a foreigner, to see how this originated. They still will not allow the CDC, the best institution in terms of disease control in the world. The CDC is not able to get into China on its own to actually better understand where this originated and how severe it is right now.
Maria Bartiromo, ladies and gentlemen. And now, also in New York, to Sean Hannity right now. Hey, Sean.
Tucker, thank you. Great show.